Hi, I'm Donna Joriasha from Social Media Bomb, and today I want to talk to you about the word failure. I mean, we have such a negative connotation with the word failure, like it's something really bad, like we've done something really wrong if we've failed at something. And yet we also have sayings that are like paving the way to success with failure, failing our way to success, things like that. And I want to put it to you that failure is only a bad thing when you stop at that point, when you give up. So it's not really the failing that is the problem, it's the giving up that is the problem. Because we learn so much from our failures. And it's really through our failures that we learn what we need to know to get there. Now, I've been having some hypnotherapy sessions, and I was having one, I had a block come up in my business that was sort of preventing me from moving forward. So I had a hypnotherapy session about it. And basically it came up that it was linking back to some failures that I had years ago when I had one of my businesses, and it was fear that had come up. We'd just taken on our first client, helping her with her business, creating sales funnels and things like that. And I had all this negative stuff had come up for me, and it was linked back to those, what you could call failures back then. But it was the failures that I had in that business that actually led me to online and to a life of freedom. That they taught me the lessons that I needed to know to learn that I no longer wanted a bricks and mortar business, even though that was my second one. And then I had to go and learn a whole new skill set and get online. So was that such a bad thing? No. And yet, even though I knew that, even though I knew I had learned from that, I still had this negative connotation with that, and it was coming up to block me later on in the very road that I had taken because of that, which is very ironic. Anyway, I've gone through that block now and I'm moving on. And what I realized during that hypnotherapy session was that there is no such thing as failure. They're more like fuel stops. So you imagine your trip and anything that you're doing, your pathway is actually like, imagine it's a long road trip. Like imagine you're driving from Sydney to Perth, and you need to stop for fuel along the way or your car's going to run out of fuel, right? Now, I don't know about you, but when I stop for fuel, I feel like I'm a martyr, like I've done something amazing for the world, because I hate stopping for fuel. And when I fill my car up and I've got a full tank again, I feel incredible. It's silly, but I feel, I've done something great, and then life is good again. And I want to put it to you that our failures are actually those fuel stops in our life where we're stopped by something, the need to get fuel, and we're getting the fuel, but we're learning something. So it's like our failure is actually, we've stopped and we're learning what we need to learn before we can keep going on the road that we're going. So that's just wanted to give you something to take home there, what we call as failures, it's not negative, it's just the giving up over a failure that is the negative thing, and that failures are really can be a badge of honor. If you're failing and yet you keep on going and you're showing grit and determination, then you know that you're going to make it. You know that you're going to get there. You just need to keep going, and don't let a failure keep you down. Don't let it make you feel like you can't get there, or you can't do it, or you're not good enough, because it's not true. That failure is just there for you to learn what you need to know to get up and keep on going. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.